Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today another Madden 24 franchise video. And as you guys can see, unfortunately we did get knocked out of the playoffs against the number 4 seed Cincinnati Bengals. We lost 40-35. It was one of the craziest playoff games I've ever played in, and I've been playing Madden for a very long time, so definitely was pretty interesting the way we lost. But either way, I'm not going to spoil it. If you guys are new to the channel and the series, I have a playlist on my channel for this series and another series on my channel. From literally episode 1 to where we are right now, which is like episode 40 or something. So definitely go check it out. It's obviously in order, so you guys can binge watch the series. And I have another series on my channel called Panthers Franchise. It's the same deal, but it is a very newer series because it came out like December 23rd when I started doing it, and this series has been out since like August. So definitely very interesting. But either way, let's sim these playoff games. So as you guys can see, it's the Bills versus Bengals, and then it is the Packers versus Lions. So let's see who makes the Super Bowl. That would be very interesting if the Packers do end up winning. There's no way, all right? There's just no way. The Packers are not that good of a team to be making the Super Bowl in Madden simulation. There's just no way. Okay, so it ends up being the Bengals versus Lions. All right, so the Bengals won 14-11 in a very low scoring game, and the Lions basically kill the Packers 34-21. So this is going to be a Super Bowl, Bengals versus the Detroit Lions. This is going to be very interesting. If I had to put money on it, I'd probably put my money on the Bengals, but I really don't know who's going to win. It's a very, very even matchup. Honestly, I don't care who wins because we're not in it, which sucks. I wish we were in it, but unfortunately we are not in it. I'm being stupid right now. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? That's what I want to know. And officially, the Lions win the Super Bowl 33-30. Wow, okay. So Jared Goff wins Super Bowl MVP. Okay, so this is how the 2024 season recap looks. Obviously, I already mentioned this. The Lions did win 33-30. Jared Goff Super Bowl MVP. MVP for the NFL in general is Dak. Okay, that would be nice if that actually happened in real life. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Isaiah Pacheco, which, you know, makes sense. He's definitely very good. Defensive Player of the Year is Von Miller. That's very interesting. And then Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to our man, Michael Gross. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is Henry Talbot. Now, I was between picking Henry Talbot and what's his name, Ralph Reddick, or whatever our corner's name is, and we ended up picking Ralph Reddick. So I guess Henry Talbot was a way better player. Then I kind of made that mistake. But hey, Michael Gross, we love to see that. So this is how the season looked. This is how last season looked. Very interesting. Josh Downs won it for us. So definitely totally two different years. Unfortunately, we didn't make the Super Bowl, which, you know, kind of sucks. And what are the retirements looking like? Hopefully no one on our team retired, as Adam Thielen retires. Okay, very interesting. Bobby McCain, Darius Slay, Ryan Tannehill. Okay. Who's another good player that, like, retired? I guess no one else here is really good that retired. Alright, so it's really just, I want to see for our team, though. Did anyone for our team retire? Hopefully not, because that would suck if they did, and no one retired. Okay, good. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so, I guess we got to upgrade players. I did change, I think, Kenneth Murray's position to, like, left outside linebacker at one point, which I guess it said that there, alright? As Michael Gross, he's also going to have multiple upgrades because he won, you know, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And he's Superstar X Factor, okay. Michael Gross is now a Superstar X Factor player. If we look at his progression history, it's because he won, wait, what? Not only did he win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he won Wide Receiver of the Year. Okay, so he won 2 awards, which is probably helping him achieve Superstar X Factor. Wow, so he wins Offensive Rookie of the Year and Wide Receiver of the Year. Okay, so he was, I guess, the best wide receiver in the NFL. Wow, alright, so we're definitely going to put a deep threat on him and try to get him, you know, as good of a player as he could possibly be. He does get an ability slot, that's cool. And we'll put Playmaker on him. We'll see what type of upgrades we can get on him. We do get some decent upgrades, +1 juke, +2 medium route running. Yeah, he's nasty right now. Alright, so his abilities are decent. I do want to change them, though. I definitely want to give him outside apprentice, give him short and elite, and then I do want to give him mid or deep and elite. And then for his X Factor, we're definitely going to want to put double me on him, because that would be nasty if we can equip that on him. So yeah, Michael Gross definitely really good. The rest of our players, I don't really care to upgrade, except I guess Darius Rush will put man-to-man on him. He's probably going to leave our team, so don't have to worry about him. Do not have to worry about him at all. And then the rest of these guys, I'm just going to auto-upgrade because, you know, they're never really going to see the field for us as long as, you know, our other starters, unfortunately, if they get hurt, which would, you know, obviously suck. But let's go to the re-signing period of free agency, and let's see what happens. I also want to check our team to see if anyone, you know, got some dev upgrades, if anyone lost any dev upgrades, which would, you know, be pretty bad. So let's see. Let's go. Let's view our roster, and let's see what happened. Okay. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so Ryan Kelly loses his star development, which sucks, because Ryan Kelly was at star, and now he's at normal, which is bad. But Dalton Bradham moves up from superstar to superstar, X Factor, okay. And then Jelani Woods actually stays at superstar, which is pretty interesting, because he had a bad year. But Dalton Bradham, is there a reason why? Just cause, okay. So literally didn't win any rewards, but you know, Madden just wanted to be nice, so he got his dev upgrade. And then Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor's normal, Pittman's normal, Downs normal, Palmer normal, Michael Gross is obviously not normal, but we already kind of went over that. So this is how our offense looks. We need to get a new center, clearly. And then on the defensive side, okay. So DeForest Buckner, he lost his superstar X Factor. That's unfortunate. In terms of some other positions, Devin Bush lost his star development. Julius Brents keeps his. Kenny Moore lost superstar development. That's not good. And then Julian Blackman, he loses star. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Alright. So we definitely need a couple positions on our team. And then Matt Gay does go up to star development, which is cool. So, because he won kicker of the year, I believe, which is why he's going up to star, which is cool. And yeah, he did win kicker of the year, which means he goes up to star. Alright, I'll take that. So in terms of players that we need to get rid of, we need to get rid of Ryan Kelly and Julian Blackman. They just, you know, they obviously don't need to be on our team. Would not be mad if we got rid of Kenneth Murray, Frankie Louvu. Who else? I wouldn't be opposed to getting rid of Joshua Palmer. He really didn't do anything on our team. So there's definitely going to be some pretty interesting moves that I have to think to do now that I, you know, learned the players that lost their dev upgrades, which is not good. Okay, so we are going to accept the option for Zion Johnson. Zaire Franklin, everyone else here is not good. So you're off the squad, right? You're done. You are not coming back to our team. So let's go and let's advance to free agency. We need to fix a lot of things, right? Because our team right now is not where it needs to be. There is some positions that we can potentially fill. Let's see, sign free agents. Let's see who is here. All right, Joel Batonio's here. White Teller, okay. Jerry Judy, Stephon Gilmore. Whoa, okay. All right, so definitely there is some good players here. Is there any good centers? Unfortunately, there is not. Okay, so we might have to sign someone and move them to center. That might be what would have to happen. Yeah, all right. We might actually have to trade for people because, you know, these people right here are just, they're not good. Obviously, they're clearly not good. Yeah, they're just not. Kicker, we don't need anyone. Punter, we don't need anyone. I mean, Ryan Stonehouse is an 85. That's cool. In terms of free safety, we don't. Strong safety is same way. Honestly, I think what we need to do, guys, is we just need to trade for players because right now we are not doing anything very well right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to just trade for some players. Let me cook up some trades. This is a trade that I ended up cooking up. So we're ended up sending a Ryan Kelly, Julian Blackman, and Jake Funk to the Commanders for Ricky Stromberg and Derek Forrest. So we needed to fill, you know, our center position so we could get a star player. And for free safety, we also wanted to get a star player. And honestly, this is a pretty good trade. We are kind of downgraded on center, but we're definitely upgraded on free safety. We are losing a backup running back that never has playing time, and we did end up having to give up a 2027 6th and 5th round pick. I think this was a pretty decent trade, and I think that helps out our team quite a lot because Ryan Kelly, like, I like to keep, you know, at least star better players on our team, and he just wasn't anymore, so we kind of had to get rid of him. So Ricky Stromberg is not on our team. He does lose -2 overall because I guess he doesn't want to be on the Colts. I don't care. You're going to be on the Colts. So, yeah, Ricky Stromberg, you are on the team, which is cool. And then in terms of free safety. Now we have Derek Forson. He's looking very good at an 82 overall. And now let me cook up, I guess, another trade, because I definitely do want to get rid of some other players that I just, don't need on my team anymore. This is the other trade that I'm making. I know it looks really bad, but I promise you it's not. So we're ended up getting rid of Joshua Palmer, Kwity Paye, and Kenneth Murray, a 2025 first round pick, 2027 first round pick, and a 2027 fourth round pick for the #1 overall pick in the draft. So we're going to be going crazy, I promise you guys. Now, I know it looks bad because we're getting rid of players that we are using on our team, but don't worry, we're going to fill those positions. But I just had to get the #1 overall pick because of the player that we are going to end up drafting. Our draft selections are going to look good, right? There's 3 players in the draft that I want to get, and one of them is projected to go #1 overall. So I had to get the #1 overall pick, and you guys are going to see it's really good. So we do have a 4th round pick, just a 4th round pick for this draft. So I need 2 seconds. I need 2 second-round picks somehow. And yeah, we're going to have to do that literally right now. We need 2 second-round picks. I don't care how they come. I just need 2 second-round picks. So we're going to have to do that as well. Alright guys, so the next trade that we're making, we're getting rid of Frankie Louvu and Xavier Johnson and a 2027 3rd and 2nd round pick for 2 second-round picks for this draft. So I'm already right now, I know who I'm going to pick up, which is good. So I have the #1 overall pick. I have the 2 second-round picks. We're looking good. Now we just, need to fill up other positions on our team somehow, which is what we are going to do next. Our team is looking a little bit bad right now, but don't worry, we are going to fill up those positions during the draft. But yeah, I mean, if you guys look at our team, it is pretty bad right now. I'm definitely not going to shy away from that. It does not look the greatest, but hey, it's gonna get better, trust me. You just need to go through the draft and, fill up those positions. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, I mean, our linebackers are looking pretty pitiful right now. Right end's looking interesting. Again, we're gonna fill these positions. Just, looks pretty interesting right now, I'm not gonna lie. But now, during free agency, I'm just gonna, fill up those positions. So I'll meet you guys at the end of free agency. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. This is how the team's going to be looking going into the draft. Now, the O-line is looking good. Ricky Stromberg is a little bit low of an overall, but I guess it's fine. This is how our tight ends are going to look. QB, I end up signing Paul Walden. He's not good, but I just need a backup quarterback in case Anthony Richardson gets hurt. This is how my running backs are looking. Fullback, Jelani Woods can be there. And then wide receiver, it looks interesting now, but don't worry. I am getting someone. I don't want to spoil anything, but don't worry, my wide receivers are going to look slightly different after the draft. And then defensively, yeah, the defense looks interesting. But again, I'm going to be drafting players, so do not worry. Free safety is fine. Strong safety is good. Left outside linebacker is good. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker, obviously we're going to fix that. Right end, we're going to fix. DTs look very good. Just need to, start DeForest Buckner there. Isaiah Foskey is good. Corners look good. Everything looks good. Even our kicker looks good. So don't worry, guys. I am going to be drafting 3 players. And these 3 players are going to help out our team. I promise you guys. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe channel if you guys already haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next Madden 24 franchise video going into the draft. I'll see you guys then. Bye.